Now that the holidays are behind us, we will begin to see more information being distributed regarding upcoming content, fixes, and patches. And in this video, we will show you some of the things that you have to look forward to over the next week. My name is Shadox, and this is SITREP. What's going on, guys and gals? SITREP is a series of videos where I bring you the Battlefield news in a way that is short, sweet, and to the point. All sources for the news that I mentioned can be found in the description below. Let's start out with the biggest news for the month of January, the start of the second chapter in Battlefield 5 Tides of War live service called Lightning Strikes. This chapter marks the release of the long-anticipated cooperative mode called Combined Arms, where you and up to 3 of your friends can team up and fight in dynamically generated missions to capture objectives, survive, or complete a specific goal. No details or footage have been shown of this game mode since we first learned about it in May of last year, but I suspect that will be changing very soon. In fact, EA Global Community Manager Dan Mitri said on his Reddit debrief thread that tomorrow, January 10th, there will be a teaser for the new chapter. We will likely see new weapons, customizations, and probably footage of Combined Arms. This teaser will be appearing on the official Battlefield YouTube channel, so keep an eye out. Also included in the upcoming chapter are 2 more multiplayer game modes called Rush and Squad Conquest. Rush is a fan favorite mode of Battlefield since its debut in Bad Company, and there are many hoping for this game mode to remain in Battlefield 5 permanently after the Tides of War chapter is over. For those of you who have not played Rush before, you can think of it as a combination between Breakthrough and Airborne. One team, the attackers must destroy 2 objectives and then progress on to the next sector of the map and repeat until the map is cleared, or the attacking team runs out of respawns. Squad Conquest is the second mode coming in Chapter 2, and it is a scaled-down version of Conquest in which each squad is its own team. Player counts and exact game mechanics will be coming out soon, so expect a guide video at release. Additionally, we can expect new weapons, skins, and more, all linked through the Tides of War missions. The roadmap lists a Grand Operation mission, so this may reward players with something a bit special compared to other weekly missions. Chapter 2, Lightning Strikes, is set to debut on all platforms January 17th. Next up is some confirmation regarding the company coin issue plaguing many players. Currently, vast amount of people are experiencing a bug where no company coins are earned once they hit career rank 50, causing significant issues when upgrading vehicles and weapons. With the release of the premium currency set to be on January 18th, many players are understandably concerned that this issue would not be fixed before the rollout of the new currency. Dan Mitri addressed this concern on the same Reddit thread linked below and said, quote, "We're working concisely to get this fixed prior to rolling out the ability to purchase Battlefield currency. It doesn't make much sense to flip on that if you can't grind for in-game currency anymore at max rank." This is good to hear from Dan. However, it should be stated that if the company coin issue cannot be resolved by January 17th, then the premium currency needs to be delayed. A failure to do so would result in disastrous PR and damage to our community, things which crippled the Star Wars Battlefront fanbase and would certainly do the same to Battlefield. Moving on, the final bit of information that I have regarding the January 17th patch is in regard to the Domination Game-Mode. DICE senior designer Nicholas Astrand stated on Twitter that the game mode would be adjusted to reduce the average game time to fit in between 15 and 20 minutes. This follows a change made last month where kills no longer impacted the score of the round, leading to significantly longer games. It would seem that the ticket bleed for holding flags will be increased to compensate for this, further rendering my domination guide obsolete. The last few things that we're going to talk about do not have confirmed release dates yet, so keep that in mind as we go through these. First up is the confirmation that an issue leading to super bullets and one-frame deaths has been fixed internally, but they are exploring all possible options to ensure that no further bugs are created in the process. The TTD issues caused many players to become frustrated with the game, and DICE even took the drastic step of increasing all weapons TTK last month, a change that sparked outrage among fans and was quickly reverted. Next are 2 major improvements to the game, bipods and vaulting. Gameplay designers Florian Lebahan and Niels Stolinga are working on improvements to these 2 mechanics to make them more consistent, functional, and enjoyable. I'm hopeful that these changes will make it into the January patch, but only time will tell. Alright, that wraps up this episode of SITREP. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that teaser tomorrow. My name is Shadox, and I hope to see you on the battlefield.